Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's Brian Simmons here with eXp Realty, and we got a quick market update for you for the Rogue Valley, Jackson and Josephine counties. We are sitting at 782 active single-family residential listings between the two counties, which is down again. Okay, so peaked at 872 back on October 27th, and it has been on a decline ever since then, which we've talked about and kind of hinted that that was going to probably be happening. We had 98 new listings at the market. We've been right around 100 the last few weeks. And in the busy season, that's been right around 160. Okay, so quite a bit lower than where we are at in the busy season. 14 of those 98 went pending or closed already in the week, and 132 total pending in the last 7 days with 107 closes. So we're definitely seeing inventory slide, and we're starting to, that's kind of the beginning of it, like I've been talking about for a while now. The story behind that is partially due to people just pulling their homes off the market through cancellations or withdrawals, and presumably that's because of the holidays, right? They want to just kind of pull it off and, hey, let's relist it in the spring. So we're seeing some of that. So inventory, went down the 45 units compared to last week, and 36 of those 45 were due to cancellations or withdrawals. Okay, and then 9 were because we had more closes than we had new listings. So put those together, 36 and 9, that's through 45 units, right? So I want to talk a little bit about that should I relist in the spring idea, right? So in my opinion, and it's not just my opinion, it's really what the data says. It says no. It says you shouldn't just relist in the spring, and I'll tell you why. And it's because buying activity right now is right at our 6-week average. Okay, so we've had pending 132 new pendings in the last 7 days, right? That's also the 6-week average. So it's literally the exact same number, 132. Closing is actually 2 weeks better than the 6-week average, where we close 107. The 6-week average is 105. So we're buying activity is looking really, really good. But the new listing activity is way below our 6-week average. We're at 98 this week. Their 6-week average is 112. So if you're looking at the numbers, we're seeing buying activity be pretty stable, yet new listing activity is coming down. So we saw 45 units this week versus last. We dropped 10 units the week prior. We dropped 35 units the week prior to that. So what we're seeing is that the market is rapidly becoming more and more, even more in your favor as a seller. It's already been in your favor, but now it's even more in your favor. So look, here's what I would say. If you're thinking about maybe let's just relist in the spring, be patient, okay? Be priced right. That's really important. And be confident that that right buyer will come around, because they will, okay? So that would be my advice. I don't think it's worth pulling it off and relisting in the spring, okay? A couple things that I'm super excited about right now. We are working on some really, really cool things for this market report to start on the first of the year. Expanded data set to give you even more insight into what's going on in the market. And also, I'm trying to figure out a really cool infographic to be able to present the data to you in a way that's easy to scan and see. So working on those things, really pumped about that. And also got a new listing hitting the market out on Upper Applegate Road, just like a mile, maybe not even a mile outside of Rouge. It is awesome. It's on just under an acre. Nice big place. $499 is what we're going to be hitting the market at. So if you know anybody looking for a property out there in that area, let me know, okay? That's all we got this week. Don't forget to check out the actual newsletter version so you can see my 5 favorite listings and the buyer needs that we've got. So please check those out, because we've got some buyers that have been looking for a while and struggling to find the right place. So that's all for this week. See you guys next week. Have a good one.